Well, hey there, folks. Today, I'm doing a little speed testing, okay? We're gonna see if we can start to generate a little more speed in our swing. Okay, club head speed 103, ball speed 150, carry 250. Well, hello everybody, and especially all my senior golfing friends. And today's video is all about speed. What's the one question that I get asked all the time in lessons, especially by the seniors? I'm losing speed. How do I get my speed back? How do I get my speed back? How can I increase my club head speed? Well, today I'm going to show you the couple of reasons why you're losing speed and how you're trying to generate speed incorrectly. And I'm going to show you some drills that you can do to increase your speed. And you can see it's a cloudy winter day. We're just a week or two before Christmas. And this is a great time of the year for y'all to train and build your speed so when the springtime comes back, you're ready to go. Before we get going, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button for me, give me a thumbs up. All of those things help out my channel. So let's get into it. We're gonna use the first part of that video as the baseline for this testing video. That 103 ball speed with me is fairly typical, okay? Especially this time of the year when I am not playing very much golf, really not playing much golf right now. I've torn the meniscus in my right knee and I'm gonna have to have surgery after the first of the year. So I really haven't been playing very much. But I wanna show you guys how to generate distance because distance is so important, especially for us senior golfers. So let's start off with the mistakes. The mistakes that everybody's making when they're trying to generate more speed. And the first one is this, it's in the backswing. Man, I see everybody coming to me and their whole thought is, if I can make my backswing bigger, if I can make my backswing longer, then I'm gonna hit the ball farther. And in theory, they're correct. But you have to be able to make that backswing mechanically correct. You cannot destroy mechanics in order to get a bigger backswing. So what are the big mechanical mistakes I see people make? First one, they get set up and they're using their lower body too much. I gotta watch out with that knee right there. They're using their hips, they're trying to get their hips to wind up too much and it gets them in a really bad position. I see them moving their feet around. They'll let that front foot lift off the ground and that front knee come backwards, okay? I hate that move because as soon as you pick that foot off the ground and move that knee, to start the downswing, you've got to put it back. And you're actually just wasting time in your downswing fixing that. The other thing that I see, the big mistake that I see, is they get up here and they destroy their arm positions. They will let their right elbow go behind them too much, which ends up bending their left arm. They're trying to get that club back there too far. Now, why are these mechanical flaws or where you're destroying your mechanics in the backswing a problem? It's because you then, again, like I said, you have to fix everything on the downswing. And so if I move this knee too much and I let my arms go behind me, well then to start that downswing, I've got to put that knee back. I've got to get my arms back out in front of me. And now here's where it's been fixed. So I theoretically have a downswing that's going from here to there. I would much rather see somebody find a very mechanical, sound backswing with great fundamentals and have it be short so that I can get them to explode going forward. So there's the big flaws that I see. Now, let's talk about where the speed needs to be in the swing. So this is a very important part of this generating speed, is understanding where we want the club moving its fastest. And biggest mistake, again, that I see is everybody that's trying to generate speed, they're destroying their backswings, but then they are trying to go as fast and as hard as they can from the top. And what happens is they end up with the speed of their backswing, of their downswing, back here. And then their arms get themselves out of position and they don't have good mechanics going forward and they never get to a good follow through. So they're generating the speed of the swing back here and it's actually slowing down this way. Well, we want the golf swing moving its fastest over here past the ball. I want it from impact forward is where I want my speed at its maximum. So I need to really feel like when I get to the back, when I'm at the top of the backswing and I start down, I like to even feel like my arms start down very slow because I want my body, my arms, and that golf club all in sync. And if I can start my arms down slow and get everything in sync, then I can really unwind my body fast, getting the golf club again moving its fastest over here past the ball. So that's where we want the speed. Now, let me show you a couple of drills that are going to train you in that feeling of getting the speed in the proper place. So drill number one, I'm just going to use an iron. And we're going to make some rehearsal swings with this iron, and then we'll actually hit some golf balls. But what I want to rehearse with this iron is I'm not going to make a backswing here. I'm just focusing on the follow through. So I'm going to get set up with my golf club like it would be at address, and I want to feel going forward. I want to feel my body move this golf club forward to a complete finish. And I want to start seeing how fast I can make that club get to its finish. Now, once I've done it several times right from address position, now I'm going to then make a little small backswing. So just club parallel to the ground. And then I'm going to get one little pump right here to get me moving. And then I want to feel my golf club go as fast as I can to that finish. So again, little right here, little pump, forward. And then I can actually hit some golf balls doing this as well, okay? So I'm going to get set up. Club goes to parallel in the backswing. Little pump. Hit that ball forward. Now, I'm not real concerned with the strike. I'm not concerned with what that ball's doing. What I'm concerned with is I'm concerned with the speed that I'm moving forward. So one more time. Fast going forward. Well, this is one of my favorite drills, and I've used this in other videos that I'm doing, but I've got 4 alignment sticks. Actually, these are driveway reflectors from Lowe's or Home Depot. And I'm just going to grip them on one end, and therefore this other end, they're very loose and they make noise. And I want to swing these, and I want to make sure that the noise is the loudest over here past impact. So here's when the noise would be behind me in the wrong place. Okay, I can hear that noise start off back here behind me, and it's too loud back here. Now, here's one where the noise is going to get loud out in front of me. Noise was out here. And I want to do this drill, and I want to keep making that noise as loud as I can make it. And I feel a pause in my arms back here, starting that downswing. As I said, I want them going slow here so I can make it go fast over there to get that noise very loud. There we go. Now, okay, so here we are, very much live, all right? Matter of fact, my original driver stats are still right there on my Bushnell. So let me do 5 of these rehearsals, or these drills with the sticks, then I'm gonna hit a golf ball. Okay? I'm trying to make this go as fast as I can. Make that noise as loud as I can make it. 3, 4, whoo, 5. Okay, now, let's get a ball teed up in the zone here. Okay, machine's ready. Catch my breath here. All right, now I want to feel fast. Again, I'm not worried about the quality of the tee shot. I'm worried about the speed. Quality of the shot was definitely not there. Speed jumped up 2 miles an hour. I went to 105 in clubhead speed. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, machine's ready. That was blistered right there, 107. I've just jumped my clubhead speed up 4 miles an hour in a matter of 15 minutes here, okay? So let's do this again. Let me grab my sticks. Let me make a few swings, getting that speed in the right place. I'm sitting here looking at the numbers as I'm doing this. My clubhead speed was 107, ball speed was 155. I carried that last ball 267. Now, for me lately, that's really good. Make these sticks go fast. Great one there. Okay, now, let's see if I can get this speed up a little bit more. Goodness gracious, that's winding me. Okay, here we go. Another low one, 106 that time. That wasn't a very good swing. It's kind of that first swing after I've done the drills, you're a little off balance. So I kind of ignore that first shot. Okay, here we go. Another one pounded. Well, again, 106, 156 miles an hour of ball speed. So my ball speed went up and carried that ball 257. You can see that one was a lower trajectory. Let's hit one more. It was a little chilly out here this morning, but man, with all this work, I'm generating a little sweat here. All right, go fast, Briz. .108, there's my fastest one yet. 108, ball speed 154, carried at 245. Again, a little bit low on the club face, but you can see my club head speed's increasing. Well, there you go. There's me training speed. Now, if I did that 3 or 4 times a week, and I did it for a month or 2 months, I am very confident that I could get my speed up over that 110 into that 113, 114 clubhead speed range. And if I could do that at 59 years old, quickly approaching 60 years old, I would be very happy with those results. And one thing I said there is that first swing after I did the drills with the sticks was very much out of control feeling. My feet didn't feel like they had any balance. So you got to kind of ignore that first one and then get yourself regrouped, but keep trying to go fast. So if you're a senior golfer and you want to develop more speed, you have to practice speed and you got to do it fundamentally sound, okay? You can't just go out there trying to make a great big golf swing, backswing, get yourself all out of positions and think you're going to increase your speed. You're not going to increase your speed by going and buying another driver, okay? That just doesn't work. You may increase your speed by 1 mile per hour, but that's not going to effectively change your golf ball. You've got to change what your body's doing. You've got to change your golf swing and make the speed end up in the proper place. Well, thanks so much for coming into this video. I'm glad that my numbers did what I thought they were going to do, because hey, when I come out and do these videos, folks, it's just a one-shot deal. I've just got my camera out here and I put the video up there. I'm not out here doing takes and takes and takes to eventually get the results I want. This was live. This was me standing out here hitting balls on a Saturday morning before my first lesson shows up. But I want to thank you for coming in. Again, if you've never subscribed to my channel, please do. Again, it helps me out tremendously. Give me a thumbs up. That helps a bunch. The YouTube algorithm loves that. And if you try this, let me know how it works. Let me know if your clubhead speed increases, because I really think it will. Thanks so much, y'all, and you have a great day.